Buzz Talk, youth news with a sting, with your hosts PJ Devon and Frankie Pulp.
Hey, welcome to Buzz Talk. I'm PJ Devon.
And I'm Frankie Pulp.
Let's get it on! Well, Patrick Swayze is set to release his second album, this time shying away from rap and hip-hop in favor of folk rock and blues. Samples from the record include Where Have All the Women Gone and Let's Just Come Together. In my hair, eh, Frankie?
Thanks, Peach. Bill Paxton, pedophile? Well, apparently so. He held a press conference
Yo,
today.
I don't mean to interrupt, but nice earpiece you got there.
What are you talking?
Metal through the skin looks pretty cool.
Skin?
You got your ear pierced? Earring.
Oh, it seems I did. Sexual harassment and misogyny are still problems in today's youth culture. We sent our good pal Vito Stahl of Smith Construction to tackle this very sensitive issue.
Hey, fellas, how's it hanging? You're writing very well, right?
Vito, could you just do your interview, man?
Please, Vito, maintain your professionalism and complete the interview.
Whoa, guys. Who you jets off, just trying to banter. This broad here's name's Victoria. She's one of them militant feminist types. You know, one of them don't call me a chicks, right? So, Victoria, why do you think there's such a problem with women getting disrespected?
Well, it stems from generation to generation. We feel that...
How's it going, girl? You wash them pants with Windex? What's going on? Sorry, what were you saying, babe?
See? That's exactly the problem. People see this kind of behavior on the television and assume that we can just go ahead and be...
How's it going? You all about that. Yo, what happened with her? Back to you guys.
Coming up, my interview with pop icon Madonna. But first, here's Eric, the Viking, with live Spring Break.
Coming to you live and jiving from Palm Springs. It's Spring Break! This has been my 6th day covering all the fun and crazy times here at the beach and the clubs. During this time, I only kill one security guard and one mouthy frat boy from Kappa Alpha in Penn State. Spring Break!
Oh, things can get pretty crazy down there, eh, Frankie?
Quit calling me that. Me name be Captain Purplebeard of the West, and you'll address me as such, lest I send you down to me Davy Jones, you savvy. Now here's Numvet Ned from the Santa Claus Parade. Yeah.
Thanks, Frankie. We're out here in the battlefields of Flamborough at the Santa Claus Parade. Behind me, there are children laughing, men and women are smiling. Reminds me of something my sergeant told me right before Charlie's grenade blew up in his face. He said, "Men, when we return home, there's gonna be a parade for each and every one of us heroes. But when we returned home, there were no parades. Where's my parade, damn it?" Thanks, Frankie.
Whether we want to admit it or not, Canada is fighting a war in Afghanistan. I hit the streets to find out how you, today's youth, feel about this very important and sensitive subject. Pay close attention because I really believe there isn't enough dialogue in today's world of iPods and MySpaces and PlayStations 3s about the important issues. This is what it's come to, people. While you're sitting on your couch watching these boys are halfway across the world getting their arms and legs blown off for no good reason, well, get ready because the revolution is starting and it's in the halls of every college and university campus in Canada. They see the death and they see the destruction and they're not going to take it anymore. I worked my ass off getting the root of how you feel and you see, and it's paid off. People, kids, don't worry about anything, just watch this clip and it's going to be the most important thing you'll ever get. Watch this clip right now.
Yeah.
We're fighting a war in the where now? To hell with Afghanistan. Afghanistan.
Heartbreaking. Joining us now live in the studio to speak to you is Captain Purplebeard.
Now, Madonna, let's be jawing about your recent adoption fiasco.
Mutiny!
On what grounds, matey?
Poor wages, Purplebeard, and for the way you treat Tim, the audio guy. He's had a rough week. You know, his wife just left him.
If it's the show ye be wanting, you'll have to get through me to get it.
With pleasure, matey.
Stay there 1 second. Tune in tomorrow night when we'll be talking to Peter Sarsgaard, Jennifer Garner, and the Fresh Prince, Will Smith. Have at ye now! Close one, eh? Take my other leg, will you never? may have one bad leg, but the other one's just as good. You got so beyond the placard there. Come on now. These wires are not conducive to a fight at all.
Ran out the men were tired, and this is what they said. Captain, if you cannot find a place...
Come on.